Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It is time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I am going to be doing the read here. So let's get right into it. All right. All right. Let me take a little drink off my coffee and figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to pull some runes out here first. All right, now that I figured that out, let's get into it. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Isa means ice. Okay, so ice is really slow, but the thing I like about ice is it melts. And Isa is generally speaking is the precursor to some sort of a victory. Okay, although it is very slow energy. So what else is going on with Pisces? Barkana is a family rune. Now, Pisces, this doesn't have to do necessarily with your family. It could, but because Barkana, it means birth. And so generally speaking, Barkana is something new, something coming, some new beginning. Might be starting off a little slow. Uh-oh. Anzus is talking about, well, it talks about a few things. It talks about liars, and it talks about untruths. The thing about it is, it's sitting here next to a very positive rune. Now, if Barkana was like in reverse, I would think more so that this was like some sort of deceitful, well, it is a deceitful energy, but I don't really feel, I feel more like distrust or something. There could be some sort of distrust. And that could be from you, or that could be from someone else. What's going on with Pisces? Rido. Well, Rido is a very interesting rune, and it's in the 4th spot right here, the advice column here. So this could be, Rido means wagon wheel. So some of you may be having some, delays in transportation. There could be some sort of a delay in transportation for some of you. It may not be a good time to travel. I mean, I don't know. I know everybody has to travel. So, if you have to travel, you have to travel. But just expect, possible delays, okay? Now, the other side of Rido is like spiritual. It's like very, very spiritual. Some of you could be, feeling some sort of deep spiritual feeling. It's kind of like, it's like leveling up vibrationally. It's like yeah, it's kind of like a really deep spiritual feeling. I can't really, there's really no English words to describe that sense, but you'll feel it if you feel it, and you know what I mean. What else is going on with Pisces? Lagus. This is in reverse, Pisces. Yeah. You know what this is screaming out to me right now? It's actually screaming. It's really loud, and I normally don't get it. But when I see Anzus here with Lagus, it's screaming to me to trust yourself. That's just kind of like, you know, and I normally don't get that kind of sensation when I do these readings, but this is definitely screaming out. Just trust yourself. Yeah, all these runes are, you know, this could be somebody else as well, this energy here, but it's still our energy. And with this right here, that's definitely telling me. Because, you know, Anzus is talking about some sort of deceit. You could be like, you know, not trusting something. And it could be yourself. So trust your intuition. Could be yourself, and it could be somebody else as well. Jera. Okay, so I like Jera. This is partially our energy as well. And Jera is a breakthrough, all right? This is a breakthrough for us. This other person that we're dealing with, I don't know. I have to pull another rune out, but you know, this could be good or bad. I have to get another rune to be able to see. It's not bad for us, though. It's definitely not bad for us. This is definitely for sure positive for us. This is our breakthrough. See this Isa over here that is, you know, slowly melting. Our new beginning, our breakthrough. The only thing that I see here so far that is really very important is to listen to your intuition and go with what you know is right. And yeah, what's going on with Pisces? EWAS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EWAS Capricorn energy again. Capricorn, Aquarius. You know, I'm looking at all the same signs that I did yesterday. A lot of this is coming up. You know, the energy doesn't necessarily change a lot within a day. Yeah, this person doesn't trust you for some reason or another. Okay, and I see it right here too. Yeah. We'll figure out what's going on with that. This person could be some sort of a narcissist. You know, it seems to me like this person is kind of like a narcissist that doesn't tell the truth. This could be somebody that doesn't listen to other people's point of view. They're so hard-headed. This could definitely be some sort of a narcissistic energy because they're over here thinking you get what you deserve type of, that's the way they feel. They don't trust you for some reason. They feel something, I don't know. But yeah, it's not good. What else is going on with Pisces? Urus. Well, I like that because, I mean, this person knows that you're resilient and very strong, and really, if anything, you know, all this energy that they're putting forth is a waste of time. What's going on with Pisces? Kenaz in reverse. You know, we could be thinking this is a waste of time too, you know, with this person. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see the cards out. But, you know, Kenaz here is in reverse. This is like being in the dark, you know, being in the dark because of some sort of a lie or some sort of deception. The good news here is that this is light. This is coming to light, right? And this ice is melting. So this looks to me like some sort of a brand new cycle approaching. Okay? Yeah. And I think that maybe this distrust here is coming from some sort of a communication problem. There's some sort of communication problem. Let's pull some cards out and see what else. What's going on with Pisces? Gotta get my light on here. There we go. What's going on with Pisces? Oh, yeah. Well, that's no good. The Eight of Swords. Huh. You know, the Eight of Swords is like, you know, swords, Pisces, swords are thoughts, okay? This is thoughts. Maybe you're feeling trapped. You're definitely feeling like you're in the dark, because here it is right there. That's the dark. Why is the Eight of Swords there? Whoops. The Nine of Pentacles. Well, you know, I don't know. The Nine of Pentacles is a good card. Why is the Eight of Swords there? The Four of Wands. That's a good card too. Seems to me like, I don't know. Let's get another card. Let's get one more. You got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Wow, now look at this, Pisces. You know what this is telling me right here? This is telling me that, you know, whatever's going on here in your head, okay, this is going to go away because, but you got to clear it out in your head. This is something that's in your head. As soon as you clear this thing, whatever is bugging you in your head, or get some sort of clarity, this is, the Nine of Pentacles is like, it's like, it's self-sufficiency, okay? This is your self-sufficiency. The Four of Wands is like, fours are stable. This is stability. And this is, you know, good news coming in, a new chapter, closing the book on lacking. See, look at that. There's a little rainbow up there in the heavens. You can see it. So as soon as this ice melts, which is not very long, this is really good. This is the outcome here, Pisces. But we're gonna pull more cards and figure out what else. So why is Anzus there in reverse? This is Anzus, Pisces, and it's in reverse. Wow, interesting. The three of Pentacles, which is, you know, the Three of Pentacles is cooperation, working together, yeah. And the two of Swords Yeah, the Two of Swords is like some sort of indecision. This person doesn't really listen to whoever this is that you're dealing with. This person doesn't want to listen, does not want to listen to other people's point of view or what have you. So, I mean, like I said, it's like kind of a waste of time, right? I mean, really. You need to just let that go. Let go. This is Lagus right here. This is talking about letting go. Letting go of what no longer serves you. I mean, for real. I mean, this doesn't look like a really, this person over here doesn't look right for you, whoever this person is. I'm looking at Virgo, a lot of Virgo energy and Aquarius energy too. Some Capricorn here too. You know, could be any sign though, Pisces. Most definitely could be any sign, but you know, this is like somebody here that just doesn't want to see things, doesn't want to listen to anybody, you know. They're right. Okay. All right. So kind of like a waste of time, you know, like I was thinking, you know. So why is Iwas here in reverse? You know, Iwas in reverse means it can also talk about, you know, travel. It could also talk about difficulty moving forward or traveling too. But generally speaking, when it's in reverse right here, over in somebody else's energy, it's mainly talking about some sort of distrust, all right? So this person, I feel that, you know, doesn't trust you. And they just, I don't know, they're just kind of like it feels like they're just not really a good energy. I don't like it really, especially with this. This is like, you know, I like this for our energy, but for their energy, it's like, you know, yeah, I don't know. What else? Why is Iwas there in reverse? The Four of Swords. Yeah, this person doesn't trust you, Pisces, because you've gone quiet. You've gone quiet. See, there it is with Canaz in reverse. You've gone dark. You've gone quiet, and they don't trust that. Whoever this person is. So what's the final outcome for Pisces? Let's pull some more cards out. Six of Cups. The World. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. Very powerful deal there, eh? So, you know, this could be like, you know, past influences, emotional innocence, you know. That's kind of like what the Six of Cups talks about, right? But it could also be like, some sort of completion of a cycle. Right here, see, there's the World. Like I said, this looked like some sort of a completion of a cycle, you know, and this is really good. Inspiration, new beginnings. This is really good. So, you know, this could be, you know, some sort of a significant chapter in your life that, you know, is moving forward for a new chapter. See Barcana right here. Yeah, this is for some of us. And, you know, it could be closing out something, you know, closing it. For some of us, it's closing out something, closing out an old chapter. And it's gonna lead to this. This is really good. This is like, you know, reclaiming your energy and your passion. Yeah. Now, for some of us, this could be somebody from our past reappearing. And if they do, this person's not here to repeat old cycles, okay? Just know that. If somebody from your past returns, it's not it's not to repeat old cycles, but to help you move forward and empowered. All right. So get ready for some sort of a new start from somewhere, from something. Yeah, it's looking really good. This is you know, and it's right next to Isa, so you got a new beginning coming, Pisces. That's for sure. The main thing of this whole reading is, though, is to trust yourself and trust your intuition. That's the most important thing. What else is going on with Pisces? It's time to release negativity. See, look at this. This is what's in your head, Pisces. You got to release that negativity. Release it. It's plain as day here with Lagus in reverse. Let go of the branch and let the river take you to where you need to go. And one more card for Pisces. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. All right. Let's pull some of these Awarm runes out here. These are called the Awarm runes, Pisces. They're from Ireland and Scotland. And they go back to a little before the Roman Empire. What's going on with Pisces? Ebad. Ebad. I think that's Ebad. Maybe that's no, that's not that's Ebad. See, the thing about these runes, Pisces, they have several different names too. It's not just one name. It's several. Some of them have 3 names. Some of them have only 1 name. And other ones have, 3 or 4. It's really interesting. You got Hua. Okay. I see Hua there with Kanaz in reverse, but you know what? What else? Gort. But that's going away. Let's see what it says here. All right. So, let's get back here. All right, so we're going to be looking over here at Ebad. Yeah. Ebad. Now, another name for this is Eva. See what I mean? So we'll just call it Ebad. That's easier. But anyhow, this is the trembling aspen tree. And in older times, they would carve this rune right here on a piece of trembling aspen tree. It's called tree energy. So, but the meaning of this is talking about spiritual wisdom. And here we are with Rido in reverse. Remember I was talking about spirituality? It's also talking about strength. Well, here's strength right there. An intelligence to overcome small daily problems, reaching the enlightenment phase, and spiritual contentment, and the ability to be in harmony with those around you. Ebad is a symbol of inner peace and harmony with the world outside, and it represents our ability to deal with and overcome difficulties. Trembling aspen is a strong tree that bends as the wind blows, but it doesn't break. Ebad also reminds us the importance of living in harmony with the world around us. So I really like that. Now, Hua over here, Hua is not really your most friendly type of rune. This is kind of like talking about distress or something. And it could be distress right here, being in the dark. This 8 of Swords is kind of like, But let's see what it says. Let's see what the book says. All right, so let's find Hua. Where'd you go, Hua? There it is. Okay. So this is the hawthorn tree. Okay. And the meaning of this is obstacles. Okay, well, yeah, this is a block. This is some sort of obstacle. But it also talks about protection. So we are protected. And it says here, Pisces, don't run away from any problems in your life. You may be going through some misfortune right now, see? But now it says, remember that hard times are just as important as good times and a natural part of life. And it says, don't forget your actual intentions and look for solutions by staying humble and open to new possibilities. Okay, so just stay humble, open to new possibilities. The main thing again, and I can't emphasize it enough, it keeps screaming in my ear, trust yourself. Trust your intuition, Pisces. Let's see what else. Gort. I like Gort. There it is right here, Gort. Gort is the ivy. Okay, that's the ivy. And the meaning of Gort is spirals, stubbornness, wildness, development, abundance, gratitude, rest, and reawakening. All right? Rest and reawakening. I like that. And it's talking about growth, growth. It represents ambition with its ability to grow under... This plant can grow where most plants cannot grow. So it's talking about your ambition. It says, use your unique abilities to overcome obstacles that seem impossible while pursuing your dreams. And it's saying to never give up, okay? And make sure that you're getting a lot of rest. All right, so that's what that one's talking about. Let's get a shadow card or two or three. What's going on with Pisces? Control issues, deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable, or a false sense of security. All right, so this is looking right here. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. What else? Resistance. Holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt can hinder personal growth. There you go, here, right here, Lagus. Let go of the... I see somebody floating downstream, holding on to roots or whatever, or hanging over the embankment to hold on, and you end up getting stuck. Like with the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. Yeah, so... Pisces, let go and let the river take you to where you need to go and use your intuition. Okay. Kind of scary to let go, but judgment. Approach decisions with empathy, as snap judgments lead to misunderstandings. Okay, so don't make any snap judgments because, we don't want any misunderstandings. And I don't see any misunderstandings here. I don't. But I do see this energy picking up speed. So, the Eight of Wands is very fast energy. So, things are going to be turning out a little quicker than you may think. What else is going on with Pisces? Rejuvenate yourself. Know your limits and allow them to guide you. Limitations can teach you to take better care of yourself. You have full permission to rest and say no. So, get plenty of rest. What else? The pause is the shift, Pisces. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. Wow. I love that card. Let's get one more. Let it be. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? when you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. So yeah, keep things simple. Keep things simple, get some rest, and know that things are going to be picking up. The energy is picking up speed really quickly here, so things are going to change kind of rather fast. All right, Pisces, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and yeah, if you like, please don't forget to subscribe. All right, Pisces, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.